Myths Reborn.
Kali is a goddess whose very gaze can stop the hearts of demons. She was not born from love, but from pure fury, the unleashed rage of the goddess Durga when she fought the shape-shifting demon Mahishasura. Kali doesn't arrive quietly. She tears her way into reality with a scream, as if the sky itself is bleeding. Her skin is dark, like a night after the world has ended. Around her neck hangs a garland of severed heads, a reminder of those who tried to resist her. Her tongue protrudes, a symbol of a rage so deep that even a goddess can lose herself when chaos overwhelms the world. Her cruelty is not madness, it is a response. When the world calls for help, it sometimes receives a force too powerful to control. Kali rips demons from their bodies, tears them apart with her hands, and dances across the battlefield with such ferocity that each step threatens to unmake the universe. In one myth, she became so lost in her frenzy that she did not notice she was dancing on the body of Shiva, her own husband. Only then did her rage stop. Kali is ruthless because the world is ruthless. She is the answer to evil that has gone unchecked. Among all goddesses, she is the one who shows, sometimes to save life, you must tear death apart. Sekhmet is not merely a goddess. She is the embodiment of the desert itself, of the scorching wind and the merciless heat of the sun. They called her she who brings war, and she never arrived without purpose. According to legend, humanity angered Ra, their creator. Ra commanded Sekhmet to punish them, and she obeyed, not as a goddess, but as a predator finally unleashed. She walked through cities under the midday sun, and every step brought death. Her lioness head, golden eyes burning with fire, and teeth sharper than any blade, turned the world into a place of terror. The slaughter grew so great that Ra himself feared she would destroy all mankind. He tried to stop her, but Sekhmet is not the wrath of a god. She is the wrath of nature itself. Only deception stopped her. Ra had fields flooded with red beer, and Sekhmet, thinking it was blood, drank until she slept. Her cruelty was never a flaw, it was a function. She is retribution, justice without mercy, the force that restores cosmic order when humans forget their place. Morrigan is a goddess no one dares summon. She arrives of her own will, and only when death has already chosen its victims. In Celtic lore, Morrigan appears in three forms: a woman, a raven, or a drifting fog upon the battlefield. She does not merely foresee death, she orchestrates it. Before a battle, she flies over warriors, and her cry tears the sky apart. Those who hear it are already lost. Her cruelty is psychological. The dread she brings can shatter armies before the first blade is drawn. Her most ruthless story is the one with Cuchulainn. Morrigan loved him. He rejected her. So she came to him in battle in the shape of a raven, clouded his mind, and guided his fate into ruin. And when he died, she perched upon his shoulder as if whispering, "I was with you to the end." Morrigan does not kill the body. She kills hope, and that is a cruelty deeper than any wound. Hecate is a goddess who never walks alone. Behind her move shadows, ghosts, and the dogs that howl at midnight. She stands where three roads meet, a symbol of her dominion over earth, sky, and the underworld. Her cruelty is cold, deliberate, and precise. She does not strike, she waits. In myth, she aids those who seek vengeance, guides necromancers, and leads wanderers into places where even light refuses to follow. Her influence is evident in the story of Persephone. When Hades abducted her, only Hecate heard her screams. Only Hecate knew the way into that darkness where spirits gather like smoke. But even she could not return Persephone to life. Some boundaries even goddesses will not cross. Hecate's ruthlessness is born not of anger, but of knowledge. She knows where the line is, and what happens when it is crossed. Pele is one of the most dangerous goddesses in the world, not because she desires harm, but because her power is uncontained. Pele is a volcano, walking in human form. Her breath is smoke. Her hair, cascades of molten lava. Her heart, a furnace beneath the earth. She can create an island in a single night and erase it by morning. Her myths tell of lovers turned to ash, of villages swallowed by fire when they dared build upon her land. Her anger still lives today in the eruptions of Hawaiian volcanoes. Pele is ruthless because chaos is her nature. Destruction is her form of creation. She does not punish, she reshapes. She burns so that the world can begin again. Each goddess carries her own fury, her own truth, her own role. And perhaps the most terrifying are not those who destroy the body, but those who destroy the order of the world, so it may be born anew.
Myths awaken. This is Myths Reborn.